Just about all of them, the PLCs, the PDs, even the one-on-one mentoring in the sense of it. But the PLCs, I found them to be advantageous for me as a newcomer into the district, most especially here at Port Arthur Independent School District. They have been very informative. Miss Bridget is an awesome instructor. We leave there energetic. When I leave there, I come back to implement some of the very same teachings in the class. So it helps me as a teacher. And I would say that any teacher, new teacher, adjunct teacher, would definitely need to align themselves with the PLCs, the PDs, so that we can better serve the students holistically. As a new teacher here on this particular campus, I was a little leery. I was wondering whether or not we were going to have to walk the journey alone. But it wasn't until we had our professional development meeting in the cafeteria that I was assigned to Mrs. Brock, who made herself available and who just simply says, I have an open door, come. If you have any problems, I'll walk you through it. And I like that, because sometimes people feel as though they're just hung out to dry, but not here. The campus provides us with mentors who are seasoned mentors. And I've learned a lot from her. Our interaction has allowed me to better serve the students and get along with the faculty, because every now and then you need the assistance from faculty. So the campus has been very instrumental in making sure new teachers, adjunct teachers, they want to better us so we can answer that $1 million question, are you coming back next year?
So I will say I really did enjoy new teacher orientation. That was really good because I got to not only connect with people who are in a higher position than me to give me more experience and tips and stuff like that, but I did get to meet new teachers as well, so I was able to talk with them about, how they was feeling about going into new teaching. I got to meet most of my social studies coworkers here at that time, and so it just was really good for me to have that, because when you're going in as being a new teacher, sometimes you can be kind of nervous, and I was kind of nervous, but it was good just meeting new faces and having people that felt like, hey, I can help you out with this. I had a lot of teachers say, oh, okay, well, this is how you do this. They helped us through our lesson plans. I was nervous about my lesson plans. They did help us with that, showing us how to go through it step by step. That was really good. And just overall, just being there for us, if that just makes sense. Just being there if you need to call and ask for help. Being there if you say, hey, I'm having a hard time with this. Being there saying, hey, how's my lesson plan supposed to be constructed? And I had a lot of assistance with that. And it was never a time, oh, I can't help you or anything like that. They was always available to help. So I had my curriculum supervisor, Mr. Charles. He was very good. He did help me. He'll come in the classroom every now and then just to check out, what kind of work I have going on, what can I do to make it better. And I'll sometimes ask, okay, well, what can I do? Because I don't feel like they're retaining the information. Am I doing everything good here? Because I don't know, because it's my first year. So I have some people to lean on to ask what's going on and am I doing the best that I can do. And it did boost my morale, because one thing that I took away from the teacher orientation is just, and I have it in my journal, I can't think of it right now, like the exact same, but just makes you think, why do I get up every day in the morning? Why do I come here every day in the morning? What's my reason? And it can't be just because I want to teach. What's the reason? What do you want to do with these kids? Why? What do you want to see from these kids? And I had the opportunity to actually ask myself a question and say, my reason was that I know that I can provide the students with the tools to be great. I believe in them so that they can believe in themselves. And so because I got that in my brain, that it doesn't matter that sometimes you have kids, they don't want to do their work that day, but I know that they can do their work. And so I was glad that I got the opportunity to get with like-minded individuals to be able to help me focus in on what I'm supposed to be doing as an educator. I do have a mentor that I was provided with. Her name is Miss Turner. Miss Turner is very helpful. When I first met her, she came give me some little tips because she asked me what I need help with. I said, I just want to make sure I'm being organized, okay? And so she helped me with my organization skills. And also my assistant principal, Miss Gregory, she always helps us out with any kind of resources. If I need help getting any extra notes or asking, okay, how should I go about making this lesson? What's the best way that the kids can actually learn this lesson? And I know that she can help me out because because she already has experience teaching this subject. So I would just say kind of the same thing all around with the district and on the campus, just making sure that they're there when you need additional help, when you need additional resources. And so I do have that within the campus that I am very appreciative of.